I got to tell you, it's beautiful out there. Little fur north from this southern guy, but I'm so proud to be with you and share with you the union and common goal we have to make America great again, get this country, to get our country on the right track. American people, by 3-to-1 margin, for years now, have found and believed in their hearts, and they're worried that our country is on the wrong track. And I'm going to tell you what the fact is. Listen to me now. The American people are right. We are doing things in this country that are detrimental to the decent American citizens who go to work every day, do the right thing, serve their country in a myriad of different ways, pay their taxes, and raise their children as best they can in this difficult culture we live in. These are the people that have made this country great. And things are slipping away. We're losing insight. We have people in Washington who don't understand the challenges that the middle American families are facing, and they're worried more about their globalist fundraising friends than the people that they're obligated by law to serve. So let me ask you, if you believe the country is on the wrong track, as do 2/3, 70% of the American people, do you think Hillary Clinton has the guts, the will, and the drive to put it on the right track? Absolutely. You're right. She is part of the problem. She thinks we're on the right track. She wants to put the pedal to the metal and make it worse, as she's been doing consistently. I mean, this is a huge choice. This may be our last chance to get this country on the right track again. You know, you know how they feel about us, what they talk about evangelicals and Catholics and people of faith and people clinging to guns, and you know, we're just not worth listening to, and they think. But this is a heartland of America. This is who we are. It's our culture, and we have every right to defend it and advance it. On the WikiLeaks with regard to immigration. I've been working on that for so many years, and I used to say, first with bafflement, how is it that any bill we offer can pass on immigration as long as it doesn't work? They won't pass anything that works. They'll pass anything that doesn't work and say they've done something of value. The American people have asked, and they're good and right and decent to say so. We want a lawful system of immigration, one that serves the national interest, the people's interest of this country, and one that we can be proud of. Isn't that a good thing to ask of our government? Well, what have the politicians done? What have the politicians done? Well, what have the politicians done in response? Nothing. In response to the good people of America's decent and right plea to them, they've done nothing. And now we know why. You saw that email, that speech Hillary Clinton gave to some big bank, foreign bank, and paid a bunch of money to give the speech. And she said what she believed in was, and I'm using her words, open borders. Now, that is a radical, build that wall is right. Friends, that's a radical position. I'm not aware of a single nation in the world. I've heard a lot of people over the years say they just believe in open borders. That there is, but as Donald Trump says, open borders, if you don't have borders, you don't have a country. So he is exactly right about that, and people have advocated that, but it's an extreme, radical position that cannot be the position of the next president of the United States of America. You know, also she said in that same speech that she believed in a trade union throughout the entire Western Hemisphere where there's free movement of goods and people, just like the European Union. This is a radical position for the United States of America to take. Our British friends, just by the skin of their teeth, extracted themselves from the trap of Brussels and maintained their independence. They called it Independence Day when they managed to get out of the European Union. So we absolutely don't need to go down that road. And she said that's explicitly where she wants to take the country. And both with regard to immigration and trade, everything they've done, Clinton and Obama, over the years has been to advance that agenda. So why would we doubt what she said in this meeting? I have had the great pleasure over the years to work with Olympia Snowe and Susan Collins, and we understand the need to fix timber in this country and protect the land-owning timber people. So I just want to say to you, I understand the extreme nature of some of the actions that have been taken to reduce timber harvesting and the ability to have renewable forests in our country, and I share that concern with you very much. Well, there are a lot of things that are going on. I just want to thank you and give me the opportunity to be with you. It's such a pleasure to be here. I want to introduce to you at this time a man I have the greatest respect for. Ronald Reagan named me to be United States Attorney in Alabama in 1981. As part of the Department of Justice, I was so proud of. I believe we have the best Department of Justice then it's ever been. I know I'm biased, but it was a fabulous Department of Justice with integrity, crime-fighting people, dedicated to public safety. We're eliminating drugs and that kind of thing in our country. And we had great leadership. The top guy, one of the very top guys in the department who did all the criminal enforcement was our friend, Rudy Giuliani.